So, hi everybody. I ended up with a broken window. My main window, when I was trying to repair, shattered. So I decided to go ahead and purchase one. Not thrilled, but you know, you do what you gotta do. Anyway, this window, this wing window, I was stalling on that one also because it was cracked. It was a plexiglass, but it had misshapen, and then when I tried to get the tint off, I couldn't get the tint off, so it just kept getting worse on worse on worse on worse. So I was still trying to justify budget-wise not doing it. Anyway, what has happened is taking it out, redoing it. I'm going to try to do it with a plexi, otherwise I'm just replacing the whole thing if I can't make the plexi work and bend it and all that kind of stuff. But, you know, you do what you got to do. Anyway, Vintage Trailer Supply has got some coming in a couple weeks, so by then I'll know whether or not I'm just going to have to buck up and buy that too. So, yay, $1,000 worth of windows. Anyway, so taking this thing apart, it had been repaired one other time. Down here on the bottom is a little hole that they had you put in it to hold this little piece of splice in place. I'm not sure why they didn't just buy new. Airstream Supply has it. I found out today, which is why I went ahead and decided to just go for the project. Anyway, and maybe because of the way it was taken apart or whatever, I don't know. But I'll know more when the other window gets here. But maybe with the way it was taken apart and stuff, it was easier to take this outer piece off first and get that part of the frame out. And then now I'm getting this little splice over. It just slides over the two windows once they're together. It doesn't want to come off. And since I know I can repurchase it, I'm not real worried about bending it up. It's like 15 bucks for one of these pieces, so it's worth it. And I've seen on others that they've been saying that it's a little hard to get off. So I was ready for that. Anyway, I've put Goof Off, Goo Gone, the hardcore stuff, which is basically xylitol and acetone, to kind of help loosen up some of the sealant that was in there and stuff. So basically I'm just holding my trusty 5-in-1 tool. I don't know what I would do without my 5-in-1 tool and my DeWalt drill. They pretty much are totally attached. I used to paint for a living at one point, and these 5-in-1 tools are they're just good for everything. Anyway, scrape and seal off the inside of the windows, you name it. So anyway, so just placing it on the top. Anyway, so I'm going to keep doing that till it slides down and comes all the way off. I may try to reuse it because it's already got the place for the rock guard. And I'm not going to do the traditional rock guard that Airstream sells just because, you know, it's a $700 rock guard. Maybe more than that, I can't remember. But anyway, I really love this little option that Mavis, the Airstream, has. They have on their blog site and stuff, and when I do my version I'll show kind of what I did to adapt what they had, but I guess theirs came with one, and it was a really cool little option, tube iron with a canvas umbrella top, and to do a rock guard. So I've got a metal guy that I'm going to ask to make one of those because I really thought that was super cute, and stuff like that. So I'll put that, so I may or may not use this piece again. I'm not sure, except for that little weird hole in the bottom. Really, there's not anything wrong with it. So if I can get it back on, then why not, right? Save 15 bucks where you can save 15 bucks. Anyway, so thanks for checking it out. I'll put out the finished product when I get it all out and stuff, and go from there. Hopefully the new plexiglass option will work for now. Otherwise, that's another $300 window. Maybe worth it just to go ahead and just put the electrical off just a little bit longer and get the window redone. So as long as it's outside sound, right? Okay. Anyway, thanks for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, share, hit the little bell if you don't want to miss a video, and I will show you the finished product, or post a little updated video of putting this window back in when it comes in, and go from there. Thanks.